Am I live yet? Alright, Twitch says I'm live. Good enough for me. So, hello. What an awkward start to stream. Absolute silence. Maybe you can hear the AC blowing in the background. And just like chilling on the home page of the Switch. Because there's one thing I want to point out. Okay, well, let's ignore the fact that my time is completely wrong. But if I may be allowed to draw your attention to the top right of the screen. I have 1% battery. I realized about 9 minutes ago my Switch was dead. So I plugged it in and I was waiting for it to charge, like checking it every second. I even unplugged it from the dock and just like straight up plugged the charger into the Switch to be like, oh yes, this is faster. Yes, hi Sam. 1%. And the funniest thing is, so normally, right, I launched the game for stream, but something very funny happened. I tried to launch the game and this happened. I'm assuming it's trying to calculate if there's enough power for the Switch. Oh, no, okay. You know what? Just start the software. I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi on my Switch right now because it's dead. But okay, interesting that it was updated. I was actually gonna laugh if it couldn't run the game because the Switch was like, bro, homie, I'm out here with 1% life, 1% milk. I can't play. Anyway. Yeah, my Switch hopefully doesn't die because, I mean, it's plugged in, it's docked right now, it should be fine, but the problem is, like, well, streaming, or, like, playing games, obviously, like, it's not going to charge as fast, but it should be okay. It just doesn't charge as fast, but it'll still charge. It might get to 40% by the end of stream. We'll check it, you know what, remind me to check again at the end of stream. Anyway, what a lovely start to stream. You know what, let's just top it off with some arson. Anyway, how are you, Sam? I'm sorry I can't hear you over the alarms. This is fine, everything's fine. It's been a really long time since we played Hyrule Warriors as well, and I might get some of the controls mixed up, so bear with me. Oh. LOL, we lost access to the DLCs because I didn't download, because I think another DLC related patch was released recently. XD, anyways. Sup, nerd? You're the nerd. Hi, Kevin. You always say sup, nerd, and I always say you're the nerd. Humans do indeed move in patterns. Anyway, how's it going? Recommended level? 41. Psh, I'm 52, bitch. I'm bringing... Ravioli, give me the formioli. Oh, whoa, why is my ravioli only level 40? Oh. Okay. Probably because, we lost him for a while and didn't have the opportunity. Oh, I'm so out of money. XD. Fuck it, YOLO, we unga bunga. I got Link, he's level 52 anyways, but... You're well? I'm glad. I am glad. Oh, Kevin, by the way, sorry, it was a little... You literally asked if we're gonna play one more as we were like, what a good way to end it, because we played a very close match as our last match. It's kind of insane. But Sam, are you excited for Tuesday? Are you excited to roll around as double Sayu? I just finished my work. Oh, so that means you can play Phasmophobia next weekend, yeah? Nice, saving the bro and the fish today. What? The bro and the bro's fish sister. And then the rock. And his whiny ass great grandson. Or grandson, forget whichever it is. Oh, hell yeah, Phasmo gang gang. Give Babble. Yeah, I'm so excited. So Kevin, Samp is actually here for context. Samp is gonna roll for Sayu, and we have a plan. I was like, yo, what we should do is bring our shields because they're still scary, and then we roll around as double Sayu against the Geo Vishaps that roll those fucking annoying roly polies, and then we just dunk on them. And then, you know, we bring our indestructible shields. Kevin, if you get Sayu, bring Zhongli. We can all roll around as Sayu. Oh god, the game audio is super loud. But yeah, Sam, I'm super excited for Tuesday, and you know what that means. Staying up until 4 AM playing Genshin. Hell yeah, it's Fishbowl! It's our favorite bro. A winning smile. What a fucking cheesy ass line. Oh, that's really loud, sorry. Wait, whoa, give me 1 second. I just got a message I need to respond to, like I have to. Ah! Okay, sorry. I don't know if you- okay. Now we back. Okay, Kevin, I hope I get her. Hell yeah, guys, let's roll around as Triple Sayu. Fuck yeah. I don't remember how to play this game. Oh, I forgot that this game has, like, super loud audio. Like, this game has very weird audio balancing. Like, it gets freakishly loud sometimes. Did I get it in time? Hell yeah, I did. Alright, don't get your... Calm your tits, I'll save Mipha. Yeah, Samp, I saw that you responded to my message. I haven't actually had a chance to read it yet, but Sayu do be a mood. And I'm so excited to, or like, I also was like looking up her kit, but then I promptly was like, I'm hungry, I'm not gonna look at stuff anymore. And then I went to get food. Hey friends, hey Ray, how you doing? Happy Sunday! Actually, everyone, raise your hand if you kind of got the Sunday blues and you're really not looking forward to Monday. And, okay, so what I hate about the 2-day weekend, you know, I'm gonna say I want a 3-day weekend, of course, because who doesn't? But also I'm gonna say, the second thing about a 2-day weekend is, like, on Sunday, it feels like I have to do work as well, because, like, I gotta get ready for Monday, dude. Because, like, I can't just fucking walk into Monday just with no preparation at all, because, yeah, there's, like, things I gotta do on Monday. Does anyone else feel that? Does that happen to anyone else? No worries, I'm not holding you at gun you point. I wish you would. I mean, gladly. What? I'm not gonna lie, there's one champ in League. I saw her in a lot of matches in the last 2 days. Kindred, she kind of reminds me of Ganyu. So much, malice? Alright, how about you? My work week starts tomorrow. Sadness. Sorry. We'll get through it together, though. And finals week. Oh, is this week finals? How many exams do you have? You know what? Just cheat easy. I mean, sorry. I'm just really not helpful. But, Ray, I know you have a massive prefrontal cortex. You're gonna ace those exams. GG easy. Weekends are made for only one rest day. I know, and that's so messed up. Yoink. 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 I haven't interviewed. Ooh, wait, can I? Well, I mean, if you don't want to share the company, you don't have to, but what time is it at? Are you ready? What's the position? You do not have to answer any of these questions if you don't want to as well, but what position? But best of luck. I actually don't have any exams for these classes, just a long final paper and a full act of a screenplay. Ew! Fucking theater kids. Oh. I leveled up, Poggers. Poggers! Oh, I can't. How do I take out the eye? Do I have to wait for it to open? I'm so strong. Look at how much damage I do. Designer pro. Ooh, okay, that's an exciting position. That's exactly what you want. IDK with the aim. Okay, okay, yeah, no worries, no worries. Shh, we're great. Oh. Then yes, theater kid supremacy. Only when it's you, of course, though. I do love me some musical theater, though, not gonna lie. Oh, wrong way. What's your favorite genre for, theater, Ray? Oh, I dream for the day where I'll finally see a Broadway show. Ooh, I hope that day comes soon! When do you graduate? Maybe you can go for graduation? How the fuck do I get down there? Also, I realize I've been playing as Link the whole time. I'm gonna send Rivali down there. I don't know how to get over there. Oh, we gotta go down. Okay, okay. I understand now. I'm gonna go back to Link, because just Link is stronger. Wait, but how do I get, like, down where that green arrow is? Do you see where I'm trying to get down from there? Listen, I know I don't give a flying fuck about Mipha, but she's kind of dying right now, so it'd be really great if I could read the map. It's... how do I access that path? Ugh. I went to New York City a few years ago, the only for a few hours, and it was stressful. Yeah, New York is stressful, period. Musical. Ooh, do you have a favorite musical? Yeah, wait, you literally said musical, and my brain is just actually so small, I'm sorry. Graduate in October, and then move on to my... Ooh, okay, okay, Masters, that's fun. I don't understand where this pathway to go down is. It's not this cave. Oh. Did I literally not try this way? Might as well use it up. Right now. Ooh, I love Dear Evan Hansen. I love Ben Platt. Wonderful voice. Where am I going? Where is the eye? I missed it. You know what? It's fine. I listen to his solo album all the time. His voice is so comforting. Yeah. It's a very powerful voice. I did no damage to this guy? rush! Oh, flurry rush! Flurry rush! Nope, none of that was a flurry rush. I almost dodged into that, which would have been bad. I want to go to New York City with his friends or something. I'm so afraid to travel on my own. That's valid. And New York is a little bit of a scary city, so definitely not the place for solo travel. Most of the time, I would say. As someone who lives in New York City, it's an intimidating place. You really gotta grow skin for it. Have you ever gotten to see see any live plays or musicals? I did indeed see Dear Evan Hansen a couple years ago. Saw it with a friend. Except I really want to see it again because Jordan Fisher is gonna be Evan when it reopens in September, and I love Jordan Fisher. Seems like a nice dude. Also, he's he's dancing. What a pro. Especially when you're small and afraid. Yeah, big city, small people. It's hard. Also, I just realized, like, we really don't need to be doing this right now because I have double full gauges on my ultimate. An Ice Lino, where is that fuckface? Ugh, stop it! Where? He was amazing as Mark in Rent. I didn't see him in Rent, but where did I originally see him in? Oh, well, I do know I originally saw him actually when he did the fucking You're Welcome with yes. What's his name? Manuel Miranda? I always forget if it's Manuel Miranda or Miranda Manuel. I always forget the order. It's kind of cursed, but... Yes, Mipha's kind of dying, and I am kind of just soloing this as Link. Oh, booty. That was a legendary moment, yeah. I did also see him on Dancing with the Stars with, Lindsay, I forget her name, the choreographer. I forget her last name, I mean. She's a great dancer, too. I think they actually won that season, so Poggers. Okay, do I go help Mipha now? Okay, Poggers, we can go save Mipha. Mipha, oh Mipha. Okay, I can charge up my ult. Ah! He's spinning! Let's pretend that was intentional. Okay, can we weak point? Yeah, we can weak point smash him now. Yeah! Does anyone have a... Okay, so... Does anyone have a... This is a completely random question. Does anyone have a favorite Link voice? Sorry for geeking out. Wasn't expecting to... No. Geeking out is good. I love Ben Platt. Are you excited for the Dear Evan Hansen movie? It's coming out this end of this year, I think? Wind Waker Link, it's so small. Yeah, Toon Link is definitely cute. I definitely am I do really like Breath of the Wild Link. This way, I think. I like Ocarina Link. Me too, me too. It's I was afraid of saying it, I fear of sounding basic, but you know, OG Link. I do like Link in Link's Awakening just because I think it's funny. So cartoony and cute. Hello? Adult or Babbo? I like them both, but definitely adult, I think. Okay, Mipha. We're a-coming. I don't have my second ult charge, but it's fine. I don't think I need it that badly, because I'm way over-leveled for this. It appears the little one's fucking... I've changed the voice for Zelda every single time I've played this game, and it's unfortunate. Enter. Hey! Hey! Let me on! Link, stop! Stop! Link! Wanda... What? Gut melon. Gamelin. What is that? Never heard of that. Sam, do you have a favorite Link? Tsuyoi. Or Mipha, you might just be weak. Hello, hello, Spacebrook. How are you doing? We were talking about our favorite Link voices in the past. Do you have a favorite Link? Because I definitely do like Breath of the Wild a lot. Ocarina of Time is good too. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this motherfucker just got wrecked! By a little twink! Oh, and I just got wrecked by Ganon. Oh, Sidon, are you okay? You okay, bro? Just taking a nap, that's fine. Taking naps is good. Oh my god, my gosh. Why is Z targeting not working very well? Oh, I had the wrong attack, I think. Oh no, I think it worked, actually. Just fucking spam. Oh, I had a weak point smash I could have landed too. Please tell me I can still land it. Yeah. Okay. The voice acting is horrible and cringy. It's super old shitty Zelda game. It was sort of official, but not really. Sorry, I'm skipping the message. Changing order of the messages. I can link the video in the Discord. It's so funny. Alright, alright. Can't wait for this. I literally can't hit him. It's hard to say. A lot of Links have good... Yeah! I definitely do quite like a Twilight Princess Link as well because, or like, I like whatever Link it was in the Smash... Super Smash Bros. Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time, Adult Chime, and all of them. Is there a specific channel I should put it in? Just put it in, like, random or something. Are you referring to the CDI games? Yeah. Oh, hello, Lilo. Oh, thank you for the lurk. You're here just in time for our favorite fish boy. The fact that he attacks with two, press ZR. Oh, okay. He has that weird, like, timing mechanic. Okay. Pretty bad at it. I missed it completely. Oh, he's getting burned. There we go. But yeah, Lulu, hope everything's good. Everything's good with you, homie. Bruh. I was pretty bad with... I'm not very good with Sidon, and the first time I played him on the other profile, I did pretty poo-poo. But I'm going to try and get better with him this time. We're not going to bring him into the fight, of course, still, but... Honestly, just spam ZR after to spam the Y and X buttons in specific order, and 99%. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was doing. I've been doing Y, Y, X, and then ZR, ZR spamming. Hey, listen. This is fire, and I am Water Boy. There we go. Great! Oh, too late. There we go. Oh, went the wrong way. Pain. What the... the one thing I actually don't really like very much about this game is how each character... I mean, it's kind of cool, but each character has a different way, like, each of the runes works for them. So, like, for example, like, with, like, there's some characters who auto-attack after using, like, stasis, for example. So Rivali auto-attacks, but, like, some other characters just spam. And then, like, see on side on here, like, you have to use Y to swing with the bombs. Like, it's kind of cool, but I don't really like it all that much, honestly, because, like, I feel like their kits are already, like, pretty unique amongst each other. I'm like, I kind of want the runes to work similarly on, like a mechanical, like, level. Hope all's good with you too, homie. Thanks, homie. I love you, homie. Button mashing works so well with the original Hyrule Warriors, but this one requires technique. That's why I really like this game, because it can be played at super high levels and can be really technical. But also, if you just hit buttons, you win, and it feels so good to play. It's awesome. I can't say I'm very good at Age of Calamity, but I can't say so with the original Hyrule Warriors, yeah. It does, yeah, this does make me, I mean, I didn't play the original Hyrule Warriors. I might buy it and stream it. Jesus Christ, my upstairs neighbors. But I've definitely heard a lot about, like, how there's a major improvement over, like, characters feeling unique and having more importance over which character you play, and then, like, weapons, too. Although weapons, actually, I heard were very interesting in the first Age of Calamity, too, as well. But yeah, definitely makes, that's a good point, it definitely makes you appreciate combat more. And it just makes you appreciate different playstyles. Can't remember if I got cited in this game. I don't know exactly what you mean with all the differences. I chose my favorite character because they all did the same thing. Yeah. There's one character I'm really interested in playing in, is Midna. Like, true form Midna. With her fucking mirror, and she fucking drops a fist from the sky. Holy shit! Because I've seen the videos of her gameplay. Also, Samp, TP Link, also a good choice. I realized that I did not acknowledge you. Okay, we're gonna go back to Link for now, because I do need to charge his special before we get to, Daruk. Because Link is by far my strongest character right now. Again, interestingly enough, this... Oh, we should do ravioli. We should use ravioli for this. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tornado time! Oh, wait. 1, 2... Oh, leave me alone. There we go. The Ravioli's tornado attack like that is really satisfying. Except when he dodges it like a motherfucker. Small but mighty. Yeah, like because I think actually, like, True Form Midna and Imp Midna are two different playable characters in the original Hyrule Warriors, right? I'm particularly curious about her true form. Or, like, not curious, but, like, I really want to play it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I miscounted. I keep getting pushed into the wall by accident. Did I show the update on DLC? Oh, no, you didn't. It's funny, I'm actually not connected to the Wi-Fi since I'm, like, on my Switch right now. So, earlier we couldn't even, I'm actually gonna give Link the killing blows. Oh, I couldn't download the updated DLC content, or DLC Pack 2 content, so it's just like, we removed all DLC content, and I was like, this is fine. I said to be, oh, okay, whichever the one is from Brawl. Yeah. Yeah, I think it is Twilight Princess Link, because, like, it looks like him, but yeah, I do also like Twilight Princess Link. I like, again, like you said, Sam, all the Links have something, like, so great about their voices, so it's really hard to pick. Sam just wanted to be that nerd. We get it. You're a nerd. You're a gamer, Sam. Chocolate rain. What a throwback. Basically, the official verified age claiming to talk about DLC 2 coming out in November, which promises to add a new story and unknown beds. Ooh! Just give me playable Pura, and that's literally all I care about. Also, wait. So, okay, I thought that the reason, like, I guess DLC content is just not available offline unless there was, like, a patch for it. Because it said, like, oh, you can't, you can't access the DLC because, like, we weren't able to download the update. And I was like, there was an update? And it's like, you know, Nintendo games don't often have just, like, random little I mean, they do, but less frequently than other games do they have just, like, patches. I need to finish the game now. Yes! That's weird. Yeah, I'm assuming there was a patch, but yeah, so we don't have any DLC content right now, which means no Guardians today. Now I'm so sad. It's okay. I'll connect my Switch to the Wi-Fi. I'm having a stroke. I'll connect my Switch to the Wi-Fi next time. Because I'm definitely quite intent on finishing this game, so we'll probably be playing this for a couple consecutive, like, Sundays in a row. Because, like, I know Sundays or Monday tend to be my day where I'm just like, I don't fucking know what I'm going to play, let's just pick something. But I really want to finish this game. So this one will be part of solid rotation for until we finish it. Speaking of Mondays, bruh. Yeah, I'm not sure if we might have to cut back streams. Cut back one stream a week again, because I know, like, there was a period last year where I streamed 6 days a week. That was kind of unga bunga monkey. Did you at least get to hear the new music? I haven't heard it in-game yet, but I do have, like, I did listen to, like, a big-ass Zelda soundtrack today. To be fair, though, it was like a 400-song playlist. A hodgepodge of music from various Zelda games, so I don't really know. At some points, I don't really know what game the songs I was listening to were from, so might have been mine. That'd be really funny if it was yours. I didn't check who made it on YouTube, though. I just looked up Zelda playlist, and I picked the longest one. That would be really funny if it was yours, though. I feel like if it was yours, I might have noticed it, though. I wouldn't actively be looking for it, but if I would have, like, paid it, it would have caught my mind, caught my eye. There we go. Is your playlist a public one on YouTube as well? Oh, it wasn't. Oh, do you have a different username, maybe? Okay. Well, you don't have to share, because no doxing. Oh, this Lord dude just be running at me. Well, I went the wrong ass way. This is another thing I actually really like about this game. The Cryonis, it's really annoying when it doesn't land, of course, but it's really cool that, like, you have to be aware of the spatial direction in which, like, the enemy is running, because you can screw up, like, cancels like that, with the ruin cancels like that, and I think that's really neat. It's my okay, yeah. No, you don't have to share. You obviously don't have to share. No doxing allowed. Oh my god, we're actually getting fucked. You know, let's just say it was your playlist. If I listen to it again in the future, I'll link the... Actually, wait, that's not helpful either, because I would still dox you. Never mind, I'm gonna stop talking now. What was I talking about before? I was talking about something, and then I got distracted by Zelda music. Oh. No, wrong rune! Like a fucking idiot. Okay, but at least the animation on that protected me. Is he completely frozen? Wait, what? I'm gonna get ready to send you. Okay, okay. Catch you later, Ray. I hope you have a lovely Monday tomorrow. Don't let the work blues get you down too much. And if they do, just pop a message in Discord and I'll have a meme ready to fire off just for you. Because that's how you make people feel better, right? Memes? Okay, that I was trying to intentionally flurry rush that one. That felt good. I honestly don't care if my first and last name is revealed. It's my birthday. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Yeah, that's basically why all my YouTube like stuff, anything on YouTube I do now, like even just listening and watching videos, like I do it through the Penguin Coco Twitch channel ones, and like I haven't actually touched the YouTube account, like because like well it's a different it's the same email but different like profiles or whatever, different accounts. I haven't actually touched the one that's like the default given to my email in years, just because like. Yeah. Privacy. I got you, homie. If you ever need a meme, I got you. You know, almost a little bitch. What was I talking about before when we started talking about the... Aww. Yunobo's cute, and he's definitely feisty, but he's so annoying. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I might actually have to cut back streams one day, which is unfortunate. This isn't Skyward Sword. Oh my god, wait, does the category say Skyward Sword? Let me refresh real quick. No, it does Age of Calamity. Okay, okay. Skyward Sword was yesterday, dude. Get with the times. Oh, wait, actually, no, that's a good point. The last couple of weeks I've been doing Skyward Sword on Sundays just because I missed streams on Saturday because I've been busy on the previous 2 Saturdays. So I was just making up the time, but this week, since we actually did do Skyward Sword yesterday, and I do want to play Hyrule Warriors, so here we are. Anyway, how's it going, Yon? How is... Ooh, okay. How was podcasting on Friday? Samp told me it was a lot less chaotic. Sam was busy all day yesterday, yeah. What? Why didn't that work? Oh, I was holding the wrong ass button. I was holding the trigger in the middle of that by accident. I watched Suicide Squad. The new one? Or the original one? Oh my god, he's headbanging. Also, I'm really low on hearts. It was less chaotic due to your absence. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm really just brute forcing this dude. Ow, my rib. Yeah, that's interesting though. I might go see the new one then. Did you see it in theaters? I will say I'm a pretty big Margot Robbie fan. I think she's just a fun person. So, I'd be interested in seeing it. And for what it's worth, I actually enjoyed the first one, not gonna lie. Because like, yeah, of course it wasn't like a good movie like majority of superhero movies are, but like, hey, I had a hell of a time watching that movie. I had a blast for the most part watching it. The only thing that I hated was every scene with the Joker, but like I had fun watching that movie otherwise, and like that's why that movie was made. It's supposed to be a fun time. So like, for what it's worth, I think the director did a great job because I had fun. Understandable. Yeah, I really dislike it when people like try and, for example, like people like kind of call a movie bad, quote, quote, for example, because it can't compare to, like, a classic film, for example. It's like, you know, like, this will never be classic film, and I'm like, classic cinema, and it's like, but that's not what they're trying to do. Like, I've talked about this a bunch. This is what makes me really upset about the concept of classics, like classic film, classic, like, literature. And it's like, you can't compare because it's the different, like, goals of directors. It's like, well, of course Suicide Squad is not, like, fucking going for like, it's not gonna take the Oscar for Best Picture. But that's not what they're trying to do, and that doesn't make it a bad movie. As long as it feels like the director set out to do something and that movie feels like it did it, then it's a good movie. I enjoyed when I saw it, I just started to dislike it in retrospect. Fair enough. I definitely really liked it. I had a lot more fun the first time watching it. The second time, like, every subsequent time also watching it again, like, it went down. And, like, as of right now, I wouldn't really want to watch it that much. But I do know that I liked it when I saw it. The first time. Cinema snobs piss me off. Yeah! Like, it's so hard to compare. It's like, okay, yes, this movie can't compare to Sound of Music, but just because it doesn't mean it's a bad movie. Yeah, this is my TED Talk on why I think the idea of classic is fucked and stupid. Dang, okay, I think there's a Divine Beast mission now, or two. Well, we've broken the timeline again. I could fucking voice Yunobo. Oh, he's so cute.
未来から来たなんて言っても信じてもらえるかはわからないが
そいつも気になるが今はもっと大事な話があんだろう姫さんハイラル城で一体何があったんだ
Not every movie is Citizen Kane. I haven't even seen that, but all the critics say it's the greatest film of all time or whatever. Same. I've never seen Citizen Kane, and it's just like, I know I already said this like 3 times earlier, but it's like, it's just like, dudes, come on, you have to understand the context, you have to understand the scale, you have to understand, like, you really cannot compare. You really cannot compare. I said care. You really. I'm having a stroke. Like, what's another considered classic film? I don't know. Like, you can't compare. Beautiful Mind, is that the Russell Crowe one? With Iron Man, and you can't compare. Well, the Batman trilogy is a fucking goat. You can't compare Sound of Music with Batman trilogy, and they're both considered classic films. See? It's like you hold, well, Batman's modern trilogy, but it's also just like so. It's ridiculous how fast people are to like alter their like. It's like in the Batman context, they're really understanding of like, oh well, this is modern classic. Yeah, I don't know. I really just hate film critiques in general. Like, I walk out of a movie and if I feel content, I'm like, yeah. And if I feel sad, I'll be sad. But, the sad movie. But, like, if the movie elicited a reaction from me, I'm like, that's good enough. That Nolan Batman trilogy, oh, mwah, chef's kiss. Yes, such a good film. Christian Bale supremacy. Fuck Ben Affleck. Also, I just don't like Ben Affleck as a dude. He seems like he's a little nasty, I think. He kind of stinky. Oh, that Guardian's wrecked. Sorry, bud. Anakin. すごいだすごいからそう言われても
さあ行こうぜ
Alright. There we go. Neutral position. Oh, I remember this mission. I really did not like it. I generally dislike all the Divine Beast missions. They feel... The Divine... Like, fortunately, none of them are too hard. Because, like, I think they understand that it feels not that good to play. But... these just feel clunky and terrible. Game audio is so loud. Coming from the English dub, it's uncanny having you heard Yunobo have a higher pitched voice, but it still fits. Yeah. I'm getting some Ash Ketchum vibes from it, somehow. Very slightly, not like super heavy, but like I'm getting some Ash vibes. So what's my objective? Protect the defensive line, but... does that mean I just have to kill specific things, or...? I remember this was the mission that I did have to turn my brain on a little bit for and strategically understand the spawn patterns of the Guardians. Ash Ketchum gives me big smoker vibes, at least in the... yeah, English Ash Ketchum is definitely a heavy chain smoker, dude. I pressed Y to try reset my camera, lol. The hitboxes on these missions is really funny though, because it's like, it's pretty hard to miss an, miss. Kamehameha! Hello, ex-Baber. How's it going? Happy Sunday. How are you doing today? Oh, we going over the hill? Wait, there's a Guardian over there. Bruh! It's like right next to my base. I am trying, Yunobo. My camera keeps banking left for some reason. Like, you see me like I keep twisting it over to the right. Oh, I got it, but... I forget what the end criteria on this mission is, or if it's like a... Oh. Timed mission, or stop the bridges? Okay, okay. It's gonna tell us where to go in a moment. Okay. So we have to destroy something. I wish I could rush. Oh, my rib hurts. Dead. Oh. I was aiming for some Guardians too, but it's fine. It's fine, Yunobo. Shut the fuck up. We're doing great. I mean, you know, I'm thinking about the clunkiness, right, of controlling a Divine Beast, and, like, it's definitely very arguable, of course, that that's the intention, too, because these things are giant hulking creatures. But, yeah. Oh, I didn't mean to press that. Like, it's not something that, like, angers me. Like I'm not like this is bad controls, but it's definitely really like I really largely dislike all the missions involving divine beasts. I keep pressing Y to try and reset my camera. Hydrate. You sure this is what you want, Facebook? Your hard-earned channel points. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna finish this mission real quick. Get out of my house, assholes. Okay, we're gonna do it now. Ah, I love that. The good shit. Actually, that sounded really ironic, but water really is the good shit. Daruk is huge! He must eat a lot! Yeah. I'm sorry, that flying fuck really just get past me? Not today, asshole. How is he not dead yet? The flying ones are definitely a little annoying to hit. A beautiful sound after 3 long weeks, yes. I will serenade you with the sound of schlorpies. Should have eaten more rocks as a kid, I know, right? Raise your hand if you wish you had drank less milk and eaten more rocks as a kid. They lied. It's not milk that's good for your bones. It's rocks. I'm sorry. Did he really just get past me again? Schlorp. Fuck off. Get out of my house. Asshole, you're not welcome here. Okay. I don't see any more oh wait, destroy the bridge. I literally did not see that fucking objective. Casually blowing up the entire fucking mountain. I like how everything's still gonna look as if the Calamity had hit because I'm fucking around. I'm fucking tromping around as a big ass beast, setting everything on fire. Bro, there's one guardian like so close to our base, about to fuck us up. We might actually fail this mission because I spent so long not understanding the objective. Because that one flyer guardian could potentially ruin us. I enjoyed the Divine Beast missions personally, but I'll definitely admit they can feel clunky, especially Vidania. Yeah. Yeah, they're yeah. I will say they again, the clunkiness is actually kind of like good in terms of feeling like representing the feeling of what it might be to pilot this giant ass like monster in like for like people who have like never done it before. So like the champions, of course, and also just like make it feel super alien, which is like really interesting and a cool choice. But just as a player, it's like, yeah. Feeling, this don't do the feeling for me. Like, why did all the other ones get a shield, and this one with the pilot who makes a shield has a dumb catch and throw mechanic? Yeah, I agree. I'm like, how am I supposed to block the fucking Guardian lasers? Which was your favorite beast to play, actually? That brings me... Jesus Christ, can you all not walk with your shoes upstairs on? Yes, Facebook, do you have a favorite beast to play?
あの時は誰かに呼ばれた気がして声の主を探すうち姉さんが魔物にやられるところが見えた助けなければと思ったらいつの間にかルッタの中にいたんだ
Boop, boop, boop.
あなたの力なのね。
Aww.
ありがとう。さあ、あっかれ取りで急がなくては。どうしたんです？ほら、行きましょう。
I love Impa. Impa's voice is, you know what? Best voice in this game, Impa. I think Naboris. Yeah, I really like Va Naboris because I think the dash or the charge is really fun and interesting.
どういうつもりだ。
I will.
まだわからぬか。
I really like Va Meadow as well, but switching between above and below is a little bit
奴ら
clunky.
は思った以上に力をつけている。故にお前たちにも最後にもう一働きしてもらおうと思ったまで。
Bruh!
転がさ。お逃げください。できるか。
Can't split like a
な
banana.
らば命に変えてもお守りするまででござる。
厄災ガノンに捧げしにえ、その役目を果たすがよい。
I think Aster is a pretty cool villain too. He's definitely given me some real Girahim vibes, like aesthetically and like personality wise. It's very cool. Gosh. My personal ranking is Naboris, Meadow, Ruta, Ridania. I agree with that rating, 100%. Okay, real quick. I just want to make a quick aside. So my neighbors upstairs recently, for some reason, I don't know why, but they've been really loud the last couple of days. A lot of walking around, like tromping around even. And like a lot of moving furniture. There's the sound of like stuff scraping across the floor. And like I don't know what's going on. Well, as of right now, the upstairs neighbors are actually gone, and they're subleasing for the next like month or something like that. But so it's actually not like our actual upstairs neighbors. But I don't know why they've been like dragging a bunch of stuff around lately, and like at all hours. Like, do they ever sleep? I hear them walking around at 2 p.m., at 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m. I literally heard them last night at 3 a.m. and then I heard them again at like 6 a.m. and like 8 a.m. Like, bruh, do you guys sleep? What are you? Like, what are you, just jacked on Red Bull? But, okay. What I really want to say is I feel really bad because I just, like, I've never seen them. Well, I've actually seen one of them before, but I think there's two of them up there. And I don't know if they are just, like, this sounds so mean, but, like, I don't know if they're, like, just heavier set people, so, like, their footsteps are gonna, like, be more, like, lumbering, but it doesn't sound like it. And, like, so, like, last year two of my flatmates, like, when they walk, they, like, really drive their heels into the ground. And so, like, I can imagine it was pretty annoying for upstairs or downstairs neighbors. Like, they just lead with their heels. That's how they walk. Like, I had 3 flatmates last year. 2 of them walked like that. Like, I don't know if you could hear that. But, oh, we're getting a raid in the middle of an angry rant. Hi, Cretan, thank you for the raid. You're here just in time for me to complain about my upstairs neighbors. But how was your stream? Hello, Honey Badger, how you doing today? Well, thank you for the host. I appreciate it, as always. What is sleep? Must be streaming Just Dance. Maybe, you know what? Let me go upstairs, knock on the door, be like, yo, what's your Twitch handle? Well, yeah, to fill people in. My neighbors in the last couple of days have just been very noisy upstairs, and like, just like walking very loudly. Sounds like they also wear shoes when they walk around, and then like dragging a lot of furniture around. And like, I don't think though that they are like, I genuinely, like, one of them, like, you know, like, I feel very bad because like this is kind of a strange thing to say, but it's like, you know, these are like fit people, or the person that I saw. And like my flatmates last year were also like fit people, to the two of them that like, and they just like walk with driving their heels into the ground, and like the way this person upstairs walks has the same tempo to their walk, like as their walk, and it's just so freaking annoying. Also, they do have a dog, so I do hear the little, like, you know how you, like, when there's, like, a dog with, like, nails walking around on a hardwood floor and you hear just, like, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's really cute. It sounds like it's time to use your words. I mean, I don't know, it just started happening, like, the last 2 days, so I'm just kind of hoping that, like, this is just, like, because they also did just get here, like, a week ago, the subleasers, so I'm kind of hoping that it's just, like, a temporary thing, and they're just, like, moving a couple of things around. But I edited the link, so my views count after the raid, and it cut off, so I think it said thank you for the hose instead of thank you for the host. Oh! Thank you for the hose. That too. But yes, angry rant over. Fun fact about Suga's pose, it's identical link in Zelda's pose in the one hidden image in Breath of the Wild's files. Really? That is a fun fact. That's a spicy fact too, actually, Spacebook. I already read that. Anyway, how are you, Honey Badger? And how are you, Cretin, if you're still around? I can supply the materials. But I don't know, how do you usually, like, for people who have ever had an issue with upstairs neighbors, how do you deal with it? Because, like, I also don't want to be, like, whiny. Good, I drank a lot of coffee a few hours ago, so I'm really awake. You know, this is fine. It's like, what, 2 to 3 a.m. for you right now? And you can't sleep? This is fine. I hope you don't have work later. I am the upstairs neighbor. Oh no. Because, like, fortunately last year, I was on the top floor of the building. I was on the 4th floor. And it's just like, it's really driving me crazy, honestly. But again, I don't want to just be like a whiny person. I might ask my flatmate if, like, he's heard the sounds and gets bothered. Because, like, I've also noticed they walk around in particular a lot more above my room than, like, for example, where the living room is, because my room is in the back of the house. I face, like, the backyard, or the apartment. I face, like, the little backyard patio area, not the street. And, like, I'm assuming since there's a unit right above us, they have the same floor plan as us, so they probably have a bedroom right above ours, like, because I'm in my bedroom. Hydrate. 312. I work Wednesday, so I'm Gucci. Okay, that's very Bulgars. That's why I live on the ground floor. You don't get bothered by upstairs neighbors? I will be on. I try and be a good neighbor. We fortunately don't have any downstairs neighbors right now. But also, again, it's not as if, like, for me, I, like, try and be careful to take quiet footsteps, because I know it's, like, I know it's bothersome to me, so I can imagine it might be bothersome to other people, too. And I wear slippers around the house, so, like, if anything, I shuffle more than step. Okay, let's do the Great Fairy mission real quick. Because we should. And unlock the Great Fairy is playable. But, yeah, angry rant. I mean, it's not really a rant, but I mean, this also wouldn't be as much of a problem if I just left the house more. But also, why don't they leave the house more? It's funny, because last couple days I started having problems with my key to the front door downstairs. And so, like, what I've just been doing is, like, we've been trying to get I did get the key replaced today, or my flatmate did, because he has the better key. He got it copied. And so the last couple days I've just kind of been, like, leaving it unlocked, because I don't leave the house for more than, like, 45 minutes most of the time, and I usually leave during the day, so, like, who's gonna just, like, walk in? And, like, you know, there's usually, I live with 2 other people, there's usually at least one of us home. But then, like, I swear, in these 45-minute periods that it takes for me to leave, or like that I leave and come back, the upstairs neighbors leave as well. And then it's peaceful and quiet for, you know, like a little bit, and then somehow they're back again, and I'm like, why are you guys always here when I'm here? Imagine leaving the house. These are some solid arguments. Yeah. But it's just like, I'm really sensitive to noise, so it's just really bothersome to me. Like, I'm not quite as bothered by, like, smells. You can do whatever you want in the house. You can cook some strong-ass fish, curries. You can fucking, well, don't hotbox us, that's bad, but you can smoke to your heart's content. Bruh, it's driving me crazy. I completely understand the sensitive to noise aspect, yeah. And it's like, I'm also pretty sensitive to like vibrations, so like I can like their steps are so loud to the point to like I can feel the vibrations coming through the walls. I mean, a vibration still just is a form of sound wave anyway, but oh shit, I have an objective. I wasn't paying attention. I was getting too annoyed with the neighbors. Especially since, like, okay, so it started happening 2 days ago. Like, and to be fair, again, it was the weekend, and I'm like, alright, well, you know, people want to be awake at, like, people stay up late on the weekends, but, like, if this do be happening on the weekdays, I can complain. Get fucked. Collect piece. Hello? Open, please. Thank you. Perhaps one can give them a sound-absorbent carpet, but for, like, every room. Can we just, like, soundproof their feet? Wait, that actually sounds kind of violent. That didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Soundproof feet, that'd be called sneakers. Fuck. But like walking around in shoes is noisy. It's just really... this is gonna sound very, very arrogant to say, so you guys can definitely call me out and be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But like, for example, like, it kind of bothers me a little bit, especially like in a house living sense when like, I mean, obviously, like, people also don't know that these are the things necessarily that, like, you're doing. But, like, a courtesy thing, for example, of, like, when I moved in, I was building furniture, and, like, we had to hammer, we had to use a drill. And it's, like, I was, like, we were building my furniture, and then I was building it with Life Virus, because he came over to help. And, like, I really was just, like, it was Saturday as well. And, like, we weren't done building, but I was just like, can we stop for now because it's like 9 and it's noisy and I don't want to keep making noise, even on a Saturday. So I'm like, I try and be courteous of other people in the space. And it's like, I also feel bad because like everyone has very different standards of what is considered like courteous and like manners. And like, I'd never want to be the person that whines. I'm just like picky. That's not arrogant, that's common sense, which isn't so common. I mean, like, it's arrogant in the sense that I'm, like, saying, like, I'm courteous to other people, why aren't they courteous back? here, Big Daddy. No, I missed. Sampleton is speaking the written truth. I think, like, being a good, like, there's two things that I kind of have, like, pretty strong principles about, which I know, like, everyone has super different opinions on, because a lot of this is just, like, it can be based on, like, for example, how you're raised, and, like, well, this is true of basically everything. Wow, I'm making a super, what I thought was an intelligent comment, but it's not an intelligent comment. But, like, two things that matter a lot to me is, like, taking care of the space you live in, and, like being a, respectful of the space you live in, and being a respectful guest. So, like, I've just been having, like, a lot of feelings about, like, the apartment for the last 2 days. Cause, oh, where is she? Where is she? This way, okay. So right now, one of my flatmates, his friend is gonna be actually staying with us for a couple of weeks while he finds a place here in the city. And, like, you know, that's fine. I'm always happy to let people couch crash. But, like, I found out today that, like, I haven't seen him in the last couple of days. I was like, I wonder where he is. And my flatmate was like, he's staying with his girlfriend. And I'm like, so why is he staying with us if he literally has a girlfriend in the city that, like, he can stay with for the weekend, but, like, not for, like, the next, like, 2 weeks? Huh? And he, like, my flatmate's like, I don't know, like, apparently his girlfriend's between apartments at this, like, right now, so she's actually staying in an Airbnb, and I'm like, wait, but that's even better. If he stays at the Airbnb with her, they can, like, split the cost. It's more cost efficient, but right now, like, he just doesn't want to pay the utilities, does he? Or, like, okay, that's stupid. Well, it is not stupid, but, like, that's probably not what's on his mind. Maybe it is. Who knows? But it was, like, today, so he doesn't have a key to the apartment. Well, this is turning into a whole ass rant. The reason this came up is because, like, today, as my roommate was getting, a key copied so that I could have a better, more functional new key, is because he actually also got a key copy for this person staying with us. I'm like, why? Why is he getting a copy of our key? And, like, obviously I don't mean as in, like, this guy's dangerous and, like, that's sus, because, like, he's friends with my flatmate, which is fine. But I was like, why? Because, oh, he's, like, he's staying that long that he needs a fucking key? And, like, that's fine, I guess, because, like, as of right now, there's always needed to be someone home to let him in. And today, unfortunately, actually, I was talking to some people when he called, and he was outside and, like, looking for someone to let him in, and apparently I was the only one home. So, like, I like, saw the message, and I was like, oh shit, received 14 minutes ago. Poor dude's been stuck outside for the last 14 minutes. And, like, he seemed like annoyed, of course, having to wait for 15 minutes outside. I'm like, I'd be annoyed too. But, like, I let him in, everything was fine. And then my flatmate actually texted me, like, 20 minutes later being like, hey, I hope that he wasn't, like, too upset or, like, mean to you or anything. He was really upset when he called me about, like, not being able to get in. I'm like, okay, he was, like, fine to me, but, like, now I'm upset that he was mean to you because, like, this is not his apartment. Why is he very upset and demanding to be let in when we are already doing him a favor by letting him couch crash for who knows how many weeks? He said 2 weeks. He said 2 to 3 weeks, but could be more because he doesn't have an actual apartment yet. Like, he's staying with us while he looks for a place. And I was just like, bruh, come on. Again, be a good house guest. And, like, he's not being a very good house guest. He leaves dishes in the sink. He's stuffed a bunch of stuff into the fridge, and it's like, don't know whose stuff is what, and he's shoved stuff into my space in the fridge. That is my shelf. Right? Yeah. Like, why? Why was he I mean, again, it was also raining, but fortunately we had, like, a what's it called, overhang, or, like, the little cover at the door, so, like, he didn't get wet. But it's like, okay, yeah, I would definitely be a little upset having waited 15 minutes in the rain, but also, like, again, this is not your home. Like, what were you expecting? You're lucky that I was home and just simply didn't see the phone call the first time. You're lucky that, like, I just didn't see it, but I still was home. But what if I was out and not coming back for another hour? You would have zero right to be mad at us at all, because, like, in all fairness, he did text like 30 minutes earlier being like, hey, I'm gonna be back in 30-ish minutes. However, I did not see that message until like afterwards. Like I saw that like again, I was on a call with someone, so then I looked at my phone and it was like a bunch of messages received like 45 minutes ago and one received 14 minutes ago, and I was like, but like, you know, he tried to give a heads up also at the same time. Like, is really 30 minutes enough heads up? For example, if everyone was out, do you really expect everyone to drop everything and come back in 30 minutes? Not it also wasn't like asking if people would be home in 30 minutes. He said like, hey, I'll be back in 30 minutes, could someone let me in, thanks. And I'm like, whomst are you? And like, he's gone again. He came back to pick up some stuff and now he went back to his girlfriend's Airbnb. Fridge-based delegation has easily been the most annoying part about living with roommates I've noticed. Yeah, for sure. My flatmates, oh god, I really miss my old flatmates. I deeply enjoyed living with them because like, I mean, as of right now, I'm living with people more my age, but like, last year, all my flatmates, like, I was in my 4th year of uni, but they were all like entering their 1st year or 2nd year of grad, so they were all like on the 28, 29, 30, or no, none of them were that old, JK. They were all on like the 25, 26, 27, yeah, Tom turned, yeah. So they were all a little older, so I think just like, in general, a bit more mature. I have to get going, but it was nice watching streaming and have a great time, and I hope to be back next time. I'm so sorry to come in just for like 10 minutes of angry rant, but it was good to see you again, Spacebook. But I'm glad to hear you're hanging in there, bud. But I will catch you. I'm no webcam, but I'm doing a salute, a very furious salute. Maybe that's why they're not staying with the GF. Yeah. I don't know. I told my flatmate, I was like, maybe his girlfriend's a good Christian girl, and my flatmate was like, oh, she is not good and she is not Christian. I was like, lol. I mean, obviously if he stayed with her even for just a couple days, like, I just don't understand why he can't stay with her like the entire time. And maybe it does have to do with she's leaving her Airbnb in like 2 weeks or something, and like, since he knows he might, like, her Airbnb has like a strict move out deadline, but also at the same time, like, if she's moving out, she's moving into her new apartment, you stay with her at the new apartment for a couple days. It's just like really frustrating. Like, I just don't like, I'll be completely frank, I don't like this guy. He talks really loudly and he's kind of a bit of a dude, bro. It's a good thing my flatmate doesn't watch stream. But like, again, I don't know. I know that a lot of this is, well, like, maybe in the context of this dude like getting locked out and getting upset about it, that's different, but like, can y'all stop tap dancing? They're not tap dancing, but like for me, I consider myself both a really good and really bad roommate, because like, really bad in the sense that I'm quite picky about a lot of things, and again, I have like pretty high standards when it comes to be like, be a respectable house guest and be respectful of the space you live in, and like a lot of like I have a lot of things, a long list of things for what I consider ideal living, but also I'm a really good roommate because I'm gonna wash all the dishes, I will wash all the bathrooms, I'll wash all the dishes, I will sweep the floors, I do a lot of chores because I like things being clean. So maybe a bad roommate in the sense that like, if there's dishes in the sink, it fucking pisses me off, but also good roommate in that like, okay, I'm not gonna like just do your dishes for you the instant I see them, but if they're there for a long time, I'm just like, I'll just do them. Say my roommate is pretty messy. Eon, would it be really mean to say I saw his room when I visited your apartment last week? I feel like that's a really mean and really savage thing to say. Especially on the stream. I'm really spilling the tea. I'm really being toxic this stream. Like, actually toxic. I had to basically force him to clean the kitchen with me. Oh, yeah. So, it's just, yeah. He's fine. He's not watching Eyes, okay? Yeah, his room was kind of gross. Like, his room was pretty messy, and it's just hard. Like, oh, okay, on the topic of the kitchen, that's why I brought up my flatmates from last year. Like, we actually, like all of us cooked our own meals. Like for the most part, actually, my current flatmates don't cook quite as much. So like the kitchen is the fridge is significantly more empty than last time, but more chaotic because people are less bad at like being organized in the fridge. But like at least it's less full. Like last year, all four of us cooked a lot of our own meals. Like basically every meal we cooked it ourselves, and so their fridge was always really full. But we were really good at dividing up the fridge space, which was incredible. And like I do say that because like I think they were on the older side, so like in general they were like significantly more courteous roommates. And to be fair, my flatmates right now aren't like it's not like they themselves are not courteous. Like they're like my flatmates right now are pretty good. One of them just doesn't do the dishes. A little gross. But it's otherwise like everyone's chill for the most part. Although they do also sometimes walk around talking on speakerphone at like 2 a.m., which is like not fine. But it's okay, I got earplugs. So we chillin'. Wait, can I not? Oh, merchant isn't here right now. What am I doing? I'm getting very low. Oh, okay. I don't want to do the next main mission quest. Yeah, let's save that for actually another stream, because this will probably take another half hour. Let's knock off some of these mini quests, actually, and try and... Ugh! I need a level training. Teba. Because I really don't like doing their training missions. Like, I just don't like it, so I just try and make sure the characters are way over leveled before I do it. Earplugs 24/7, am I right? Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I also just like have my headphones plugged in 24/7, and I listen to like I'm listening to music or watching something 24/7. Yeah, white noise is really big for me. Like that actually is a reason I kind of love New York, because there's always a little bit of noise. I don't like it when things are too quiet either. Like, you know, again, the sound of like cars going by and like machinery like outside, that sounds kind of cursed, but like all that kind of white noise is fine. But yeah, I do use earplugs basically every night that I sleep now, which is again fine. Like stuff like that doesn't really bother me. It's definitely annoying, but you know, there's workarounds. What's the saying? Oh yeah, my current flatmates are like fine, but I just really do miss my flatmates from last year. They were like definitely in general they were really pleasant to live with, and I just really adored them. I thought we all got along quite well, and like which was really wild considering they were like three random people I'd never met. Like right now, like my current flatmate, well, one of them, he's a friend of one of my teammates on the game I'm working on, so... Whoa, I forget how Teba works. Oh, so he can't fly like Ravioli can. Oh my god, he's a fucking machine gun! Not hearing fire trucks every night when I go back to my parents' house makes me feel weird. Yeah, actually, the funny thing is when I moved back in with my parents last year, I actually got like the first 2 weeks, I got a headache trying to fall asleep because it was too quiet. Imagine that! I didn't even know that was possible. Like, I thought you get headaches when there's too much noise. I got headaches from not being enough noise. What's Teba's ultimate? Oh, did he just thumbs up? That was cute. Whoa. Are there more enemies gonna spawn? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, so I can hold in the air and do a powerful arrow then too. Teba's pretty cool. For people that have played Breath of the Wild, who was your favorite, like, modern champ? He's a fucking machine gun! He's fucking official, guys! Just turn on some metal, yeah. Actually, the funny thing is, like, I usually do leave my fan on in the nighttime, even if it's not too hot, because I do like the noise. Partially because, for example, the white noise blocks out the noise that I have a hard time blocking out, such as footsteps and, like, you know, someone talking on fucking speakerphone. Again, it's white noise. Stuff your brain doesn't focus too hard on. So it's actually beneficial just to constantly hold ZR. ZR? The right trigger, there we go. I don't understand how this guy works at all, but he's fun. Where's the black moblin? Hey, come here, Big Daddy. Sardon! Sardon's fun to... Oh, right. The question was, what's your favorite modern, like the modern champ character? Yeah, Sidon. Sidon's definitely the best. But Teba, honestly, for me, is a pretty close second. He just has good grumpy grandpa vibes. Oop, I didn't mean to press that. Also, my favorite thing in Age of Calamity is when he finds out that Ravioli's kind of a dick, and he's like, I did not think that this is what the champ would be like. Who's your least favorite, Ian? Yunobo was annoying, but I really will say Riju was kind of boring. This game is so fun to play. I really, you know what, I'll take a peep at the, well, we have so many, I have my, oh gosh, actually no, I'm not gonna buy it right now, because I still have to finish Pokemon Snap, I want to finish Skyward Sword, and I just have, like, for me, I really don't like buying games when I already have a pretty long backlog, so, like, if my backlog is longer than, like, or, like, sorry, backlog is a different thing, but if, like, the number of games I have to play, like, the games that I own, like, purchased and can play, and just chilling in my library, if that number exceeds, like, my, a number I can count on one hand, that actually really bothers me. That's kind of how I get my, like, I tend to not have the problem of, like, buying games and then just not playing them, because, like, it bothers me a lot when that happens. Pokemon Snap just got free DLC. Yeah, I saw people posting about it. I will definitely also finish Pokemon Snap, but I think I'm gonna gun it to the finish line, at least on this game first. Who's training? Sidons. Ooh! Okay. Let's just grind through some missions. Also, let us see what we need to assist with, so we can go to the proper... So we can track that. Okay, I need some meat. I need a lot of everything there. And there's nowhere I can just, like, buy it. LOL. I can't use money to fix my problems. What was the... Sidon's training. Yeah! Let's level Sidon a little bit. Mipha at level 18. Let's get him to 45. I think that's fine. No backlog allowed. Yes. No backlog podcast. This is how we crush. This is how we take down never mind. What was where am I going with this? Samp, I feel like you and I might be on the same, like, quite similar in that regard, because I also know that you are not, like, someone who, like, recklessly buys games, because I know, like, you're not one to recklessly spend money in general, but, you know, like, a lot of my friends pretty reckless, like, I don't mean it as into, like, I mean, I'm throwing them under the bus a little by saying this, but also, like, you know, they admit, like, they tend to buy games and then just not play them. Like, I know right now, at least in my Steam library, like, games that I just haven't touched at all, like, is, like, you know, Zero Escape. I bought it a couple months ago, I think. I believe I bought it a few months ago because BB mentioned it was on sale, and, like, she was like, they're really good games, so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I bought them, and I haven't touched them at all. Same thing with, like, I bought Journey as well. Haven't played it yet. And I do want to just finish... Sorry, I was having a stroke. I do want to finish... Pokemon Snap. Yeah, buy games like a summon characters. I mean, no, it's a good quality, though. my god, so many rupees. Gosh, playing side on the weird timing mechanic, it's hard. Because, like, spamming the right trigger also doesn't work super well. When I built my first PC, I went a little wild with games, but I bought, but I've been pretty conservative buying games since. Okay, yeah. You know, just get through that library. I will say this is largely the reason as well I, like, it just kind of bothers me if, like, a game goes unfinished. Not just unplayed, unfinished. And, like, the only game to date, really, that, like, I've had an issue, like, this issue, and I feel pretty bad about it, about, like, not finishing, is Mystery Dungeon. I've brought this up a bunch of times. But where I feel less bad about that is, like, I did play that game for a considerable amount of time. I tried, but I just really got annoyed with the grind. Haha! Oh, what? No. Cancel. I have quite a few games on my backlog, but new stuff keeps coming. Yeah, it'd be like that. Unfinished is worse than unplayed TBH. That's a more of an immo than TBH. Eon, fight me. Because at least for me, like, I get a lot more bothered when it's just unplayed. Because I feel like if I played it enough to, like, you know, I definitely, you know, invested in the game, it doesn't quite matter as much to me if I finish it or not. Because I definitely do feel pretty bad about not finishing Mystery Dungeon, but I also do have no intention to go back and play it. And, like... Whoa, why am I locked? There we go. Didn't lock onto him. That's because I think actually for me a lot of it, now that I think about it as well, is like I want to feel like I put hours into it, you know? So it's like either a game has, you know, if a game has less than 50 hours put into it, I'll feel sad. And not 50 per se, but like X number of hours, I'll definitely feel a lot more bad. Either that or like, you know, I finished the game in that time. So either finish the game or at least have met some kind of like time threshold. Like obviously if I started playing the game and like just the tutorial, that also doesn't count as having that also doesn't really count, you know? That I feel pretty bad about that too. So I guess like it's more about level of investment. And that investment either drives to putting in a lot of hours and then just like stop playing it or like finishing the game, you know? I think it's more like if I have time to play a game, I'll play a game I've already started rather than play a new game. Okay, that's definitely fair. That's definitely... I definitely see that angle. Like, also don't want to be playing a bunch of games at once. Like, don't want to start 5 games and be like, ah, shit. But, like, this is, like, a pretty strong, like... This is definitely something kind of strong in me. Because I will definitely buy more books and, like, leave them around unread than, like, I will games unplayed. However, this is also the reason why basically I finish every single book I start. I very rarely don't finish, like, 95% of the books I start, I finish them. Which is, like, a little bit psycho because sometimes I'll find myself reading a book I really dislike, but I'm like, I'm gonna fucking finish this. Actually, wait, Eon. Shit! That kind of said, that added into your argument of, like, unfinished is worse than unplayed. Fuck! I guess different for... I guess I just have a different standard for books and games. I mean, also, like... Games have a very different potential for time commitment than books. Because, like, games, you know... All games you can just, like, funnel hundreds of hours into. But, like, a book, it's like... Are you gonna reread it a bunch of times, too? Like... I don't know if that made sense as a sentiment. Or it was even, like, valid logic. Call me out if I'm wrong. Because, like, as I'm thinking through my logic, I'm like, wait, this kind of sus. So I need meat. Winged escort. I have to bring Teba? Okay, we're gonna level Teba. Games have more replay value than books. Yeah, that's the word, replay value! Me, I'm just like, time sink! Does anyone have a book that they've just reread a bunch of times? Like, what's the most times you've, like, reread a book? Any book? Curious if anyone has that one book that it's like they will read every year until the day they die. Just like how Christopher Lee read Lord of the Rings every year for how many years? Very dedicated J.R.R. Tolkien fan. Twice? What book? Books Eyes. Oh, whoa, she's back. Lulu, do you have a favorite book that you've read multiple times? Sam, what book did you read twice? I have a mystery book by an Australian author that I love. Ooh, drop the title. Drop the title. Down to read it. I am trying to read one book from, like, every country in the world. Or, sorry, I'm trying to read at least one book from an author from every country in the world, if possible. I don't know. I think, yeah, I don't know if it probably exists. It's just I might have to do a little digging on translations for certain titles. Like, tidal waves. Titles. Yeah, I'm definitely, I think that'd be kind of cool to do. Actually, it was adapted into big TV series a few years ago. Oh, Big Little Lies. That sounds familiar. Maybe I've seen the TV series. Yeah, I've seen the cover art for this. This is, Reese Witherspoon. Yeah. Book. Alright, time, I'll have to read it. I think I read the Percy Jackson books a lot when I was younger, but that series is brain candy. It is. I'm literally spamming Y. Oh, I have to let go. I don't know how to play this champion at all, but... Yo, what a badass! Marie Kondo's book is very readable. Ooh, I haven't actually read her book. I heard it's good, though. What's going on? How does this work? Oh my god, he's a fucking machine gun. It's actually insane. Currently reading Obama's book, but that's a long boy. Yeah. It is indeed a long boy. A little more of a dense boy, too. If you do remember the name Sam, tell me. Like, that sounded threatening, but, like, I would love to hear. Because I am always looking for book recs. I should add a warning for sensitive content in the book. Not sure if that's a given for crime mysteries. Yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty tolerant. I like to read all things, and, like, I'm not very judgmental. But thank you for the heads up. Yeah, people... okay, well, I have a lot of dorky qualities, but one of my very dorky qualities is that I do read academic essays for fun sometimes. I just like to read a lot. We're gonna melt this boy. Well, that did nothing. I can lend Marie Kondo's book to you, Pengy, if you want. Ooh, I might take up on that. I'm gonna check how much it is at bookstores, too. I really like... Do you guys like reading digital books or physical books? Because I definitely like reading physical books. I like turning the page. I like the act of turning the page and seeing my progress in the book. Where is the thing? His thumb up, thumbs up. Physical all the way. Physical books are king. Alright, awesome. Glad we can all agree on this. What are this dude's combos? Okay, wait. 1, 2. Okay. He has a ride the wind move, so that's YX. Wait, YX, and then... Probably not a good time to be testing his combos. I'm gonna do the, how do you feel about old book smell? I don't like it. I don't, okay, so I don't like old books. Like, I definitely, like, I do like my good worn book. However, I've always been a little sus of, like, library books that are, like, worn and old. Because, like, I kind of like having, and I know this is it's, you know, books are quite expensive, unfortunately, like, physical books. But, like, nothing brings me more joy than, like, having like a book that you bought when it was new, and then like eventually after owning it for enough time and reading a lot of times, like it has the wear and tear. Because like my copy of The Martian, I've read that book 6 times now, and like it is far from new looking, and like, you know, there are some rips. There's one spot where I actually got a little bit of a water drop on it, which is kind of annoying because I hate getting paper wet because it does that weird crinkly thing. But like, and like the cover is potentially about to fall off because it's, ooh, I didn't mean to take the apples. It's paperback, but you also can't deny that it's very cool because Andy Weir signed it. And like it just feels good knowing all the little quirks to a copy of a book you own. That's such a weird thing to say about a book. Like, yes, I know all of the intimate details and like, what's the, not in, yeah, details of this book. It's weird. Definitely a bit of an odd thing to say. Yeah, I did meet Andy Weir a couple years ago. I went to his book signing when he released Artemis. Or like his, wasn't a book sign, no, yeah, it was his little tour when he released Artemis. Oy. Dang, Teba's pretty fun to play, but I don't understand any of his combos. Okay, let's pick this up, because I might need it. Nope, I don't. Okay, oh, okay. So he flies, but he doesn't have a triggered flight. Like, doesn't have a flying attack pattern like Ravioli does. That's very pog, yeah. Like, The Martian is just actually my favorite book of all time right now. And it has been for, like, the last, like, 6 years. Or, like, 5 years. Time is hard. Oh, jeez, I'm getting fucked by this dude. Come here. I'm trying to think another book that I've read quite a few times. Oh my god. He's actually a fucking machine gun. Will these guys please just fucking die? Gosh. So annoying. There we go. May I ask what about it appeals to you? No, you may not. I'm kidding. Of course you can. I really like, so I think Mark is just like, the main character, Mark Watney, is just like a great character. He's like, he's a great character, he's a lot of character, but like, you know, he has so much sass. It's great. I love a sarcastic asshole. He's spicy, and like, I think also, well, I don't want to talk about spoilers, but like things, like, obviously, you know, he survives. He gets off Mars. Everything is fine. But like, he has quite a lot of failures, and like, it's kind of nice that like things definitely went wrong, especially in ways that I did not anticipate. Also, like, I like that the book doesn't take itself like too seriously. Like, something that kind of bothers me is like, and you can kind of tell, well, this is a little bit arrogant to say, but you can kind of tell like when an author is trying a little too hard to emulate maybe some writing that isn't really natural for them. And given it was like his first major novel, like, I think he did a really good job just like kind of writing and like, you know, writing in his own style. I can't read it now. What? Do you see too much of Mark? I mean, what? Never mind. I was gonna say something mean. Sorry, I'm like blanking just because this Lionel's pissing me off. I might die. I'm out of. Oh. Because I know he leaves clearly. Oh, excuse you. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Spoiler alert. Sorry, getting super distracted because I just want to finish this fight with this Lionel. Okay, that's not enough to kill him though. Yeah. Also, like, okay. Like, I think he just has also, like, some really good comedic timing. Like, so, for example, like, actually, the book also writes a lot like reading, or writes a lot like watching a movie, too. So, like, oh, I might actually die, this is bad. So, like, for example, there's one part, right, where NASA is, like, they find out Mark's alive, but Mark doesn't know that NASA knows he's alive. And, like, it goes from, like, the director of NASA, I think, saying, like, he's been alone on that planet for a month. Like, what does that do to a man? What could be going through his head right now? And then, like, cut to our favorite, Mark Watney being like, why can Aquaman speak to whales? Makes no sense. They're mammals. What the hell is this? We're gonna die. We're actually gonna die, yeah. Okay, well that was unfortunate. But yeah, like, the book also just has, like, good comedic timing like that. I also appreciate that it was like a science fiction book, not like a science fantasy book. Like, a lot of the science is like actually completely true from the Martian, which I thought was really fun because this was also like when I was in high school and I was like, oh my god, I actually like I felt like I could fact check what he was talking about because, like, you know, I remember some of these things from my science classes. It's fine, we'll get him next time. I think what I gotta do is level up his weapon. Yeah. Ooh, another book I also love and have read multiple times is A Man Called Ove. That's a good book too. Smirt, yeah. Smirt. I just like reading. Reading is also fun. I don't know. Like, I think this is definitely the hardest thing to describe, and it's definitely gonna feel different. Like, it's hard to say if like this is a accurate evaluation or not, because everyone's gonna like interpret like quote quote sincerity differently. But like books like The Martian just feel like it was written in a very sincere manner. Like I said, like it's not that the writer was like trying to emulate something else. Like I've definitely read so many books where I'm just like, stop trying to be like Fitzgerald. Stop trying to be Hemingway. Just be yourself. And again, I'm not sure if these are fair evaluations or not, because obviously I'm not the writer, and it's a little bit condescending to talk like that, especially since I'm just some dude. But you know, I think people, hopefully people understand what I mean by sometimes you just get a feeling that it's like this person is trying to write in a way that's unnatural for them, and it's like just write what you want to write and write the way you want to write. Unless the way you want to write is actually to be a Hemingway copy. Fuck, you got me there. Alright. We're gonna try and clear this mission. I took... what was that noise that I just made as I sat down? That was kind of cursed. Yeah, let's see if we can beat this now with some buffs. Oh shoot, I probably don't have any apples. Crap. So I'm gonna have no healing. Right, but I think being well read, you have a sense of style and probably can pick up on such. Fair enough. I will say also, I think it might be a type of... It might be related to the type of literature too, in that like arguing against me again. Like, my evaluation is like rude and condescending and unfair most of the time because obviously I'm not the writer, but like I definitely will also pick books that are a little more on the side of like slice of life or slice of life adjacent, because like, you know, I think like that is the reason why I liked A Man Called Ove and like The Martian, because like A Man Called Ove feels slice of life-y. I mean, it is. And then, like, same, like, The Martian obviously is science fiction, but, like, in relation to, in the context of science fiction, it was, like, slice of life-esque, too. I don't know. And it's like, you know, when you read something that is, like, qualified, that you would qualify and consider as slice of life, then, like, literature like that tends to also be written, like, the goal is to write with a feeling of sincerity versus, like, The Great Gatsby. It's like, it's not sincere in the same way. If this is making sense. Hopefully I'm not just sounding like an absolute psycho and like what's she talking about? This is so stupid. Machine gun! Oh, don't hit me, don't hit me. Please, 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 don't hit me, don't hit me. Ravioli, can you please do something? Or can, like, I play you at least? You're more useful when you're playable. Ooh, I'm doing the use the right joystick to change which target you want to lock onto, and it's working! That Facebook was telling me about weeks ago. Oh, I wish Facebook was still here so I could tell him that I understand it now. I'll tell him on Discord. It do make sense. I'm glad. And I hope you're just not saying that to make me feel less bad. Wow, this guy really do just be about spam. Again, he really do just be a turret. Oh, I have full apples, Poggers. Okay. I'm gonna save my ultimates as well. I'm not gonna ult so much. I mean, also, in all fairness, I think last time I only used my ult once, but I'm gonna save it for the Lionels as much as I can. No! Fuck, I didn't mean to take my apples. Meant to... There we go, lock on. I'm not gonna give yourself some credit. Nah, I give myself a little too much credit. My ego's too big. I mean, okay, so he is a turret, but his turret damage is so small. But it's funny. It's still funny. Whoa, that was so unintentional. I mean, as are most of my flurry rushes, but that felt really poggers. What? I jumped off. No! Weak point smash, come on. Fire! He's ice. He should melt. Again, I really don't understand a lot of his attacks. Haven't been able to practice his combos out, but... Why do I keep eating the apples by accident? We're not going to have any left for the Lionel fight. This is going to be so bad. I keep missing the press B to ride the wind, but it's fine. Bomb. Teba's badass. Oh, leave me alone. Do I actually have to fight this person? I think I do, because I like the escort mission levels are largely about like you do have to clear everything, otherwise the guy won't move forward. Yoi, you said Teba was fish, but I'm getting Yoi vibes, yeah? Cause he have fire? Ooh, I don't know how I dodged that. Give me the weak point smash. I'm glad the weak point smash timer is pretty generous. Because a lot of the time I'm not anywhere near the enemy when I have to do the weak point smash. He have fire. Daruk got fire! I'm so excited for Yoi Tuesday! Is he coming with me? Hello! You see? I'm doing it. Wah! How much damage is that gonna do? Not that much. Whoa, what was that though? Oh no, it's on cooldown. Hello? Let go. There we go. I keep forgetting I have to let go of the bumper for it to work for him. Oh, he has like a fireworks. It explodes after, right. Such finesse. So close yet so far. Yeah, Tuesday! Soon. So yeah, his like combos like don't seem like there's much to it. He really is just designed as a machine gun, I think. It seems. Cause like even when I'm like this is a bunch of Y's followed by an X, like It's still just followed up at the end by this like machine gun thing. Pew 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 pew. Okay, so looks like the next, it's probably just the Lionel next. I should probably try and figure out how to ride the wind thing works. Wait. Oh, okay, it's a big dash. Come here, Big Daddy. Hello? Psst, psst, can you pick up the pace, please? Oh my god. Thank you, Ravioli. What? Ravioli didn't even take him out! Why is he so tanky? Why is this Octo Rock? It's a fucking balloon. Why is he so tanky? Okay. Aww! Thumbs up. Vulcan, Doublekin. Let's see if we can get a weak point smash on him right now. What? How did I not dodge that? Well, fine. Weak point smash. Okay, let me, and then I'll use the second charge of my ultimate. Okay, okay. What? How'd that do less damage than a weak point smash? What? Bombard. Bombard him with everything. Weak point smash. Hell yeah, I'm so good at games. GG. Oh, he's not dead. Actually, I should have known he wouldn't die. He still had half HP. LOL. Flurry rush, please. Or not. I can't see. There we go. Light him up. Or electrify. I can't see. Bomb. Okay. Should stun him. Yeah. Can we freeze him even though he's an ice Lionel? Oh, come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. So this guy's ice thing is interesting. Light him up. Okay, that should be enough. Weak point smash. Hell yeah. GG easy. GG easy clamps. It's time for me to go to bed. Have a good existence, y'all. You too as well. I hope to see you in another life, brother. But have a good evening, honey badger. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you. I'm so good at game, Kevin. I'm a pro gamer. I wonder if there's another short mission we can do, or because I have to get up pretty early tomorrow, so I'm gonna end it. I'm not gonna go too late. It's also already been 2 hours. What the fuck? When did I start? Did I start at 8? Oh, I did start closer to 8, didn't I? Fuck. Okay, let's see if there's anything I can assist with yet. The Great Fairies probably need rupees. Man, I'm pretty close to the next level for Hebra. There we go. Oh, I can help with quite a few side-on missions here. And by quite a few, I mean one. You started 2 hours ago. Yes! Math! What is this? Side-ons? Escorting the injured. Okay, side-on. It's probably better to save rather than just like helping out whatever I can whenever I can, but fuck it, unga bunga YOLO. The fairies definitely need rupees and I ran out probably. I can help with Daruk. Pog. Too bad I don't play Daruk. Okay, so that's the next main mission. Level up. Okay, yeah, doesn't look like anything else I can help right now. Yeah, but we're pretty close on Hebra. We're halfway there in Central Hyrule, not far from Gerudo and Occludo. Oh, we're really close on Farron, too. Oh, I need so many gemstones, what the fuck. Alright, me call it a day, because I gotta again get up early tomorrow. And it's already been 2 hours, actually, so... I will call it for now. For today, unfortunately, wait, what's today's date? Today's Sunday. That's not even today's date, that's day of the week, fuck. What was I talking about? Good night, homie, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so hopefully next stream will be tomorrow. I'm not sure. Again, as I was saying earlier, we might have to cut back down to 4 streams a week. Cause Mondays, I've noticed I'm a little bit dead inside by the end of the day on Monday. Mondays are just long for me, as they are for a lot of people. I'm not special, but just Monday blues. Mondays are hard, but we'll see. We will see if we have the energies to do. I mean, Mondays are also like chill day anyway, but we'll see if we have the energies to do a Mondays stream tomorrow. It'll probably just be more art stream if we do. Mondays suck, I know, right? Just another manic button day. The Rousey voice does karaoke now. No, it doesn't. Please, no, no karaoke streams. Also, I just realized I can buy something I need here. A blue nightshade. I'll buy it all. Poggers. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can't. I bought the blue nightshade, I think, for one of these missions, if I recall correctly. Or not? Yeah, I guess not. XD. Oh yeah, this mission. What do I need? Choo-choo. Oh, we need choo-choos. Okay, that's easy enough next time. Good luck for your Monday. Thank you, Lilo. I hope your Monday is going well. But anyway, thanks guys for coming by and keeping Rousey company. Please don't talk about yourself like, please don't say that. That's my friend you're talking about. The really wholesome Rousey quote. Whenever the protag wants to say something that's self-deprecating. Anyway. Good night. Anyway, I will hopefully catch you all tomorrow, but if not, I will catch you all on Tuesday for getting whooped in 7 run, as one does. Anyway, good. Oh, we should check. I want to check how much battery. The Switch has 25% battery. LOL. Samp saw that it was 1% at the very beginning of the stream. LOL. Because my Switch was dead. Alright, anyway, good night, or good day to some of us, and I catch you all later, bye!